Go. Hello.
Hello.
We're Kevin and Kevin.
We're advocating for Texas Diaper Bank.
What?
Babies. To some, they're a burden. To many, they're a blessing. In all cases, they are the very first stage of the species we call human. And while we may not remember it, every single person watching this video was at some point in their life a baby.
There are around 210 million babies born per year. There are 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day, and 365.24 days in a year. And that runs up to 31,556,736 seconds in a year. You divide that number by 210 million, and you get a roundup of 7 babies per second born in a year.
What should I give it?
Those 7 babies can poop up to 5 times a day.
Where does all the poop go?
The poop goes into these, but oftentimes, mothers aren't able to provide enough of these to properly take care of the needs of their little bundles of joy when they leave little bundles of mess. In fact, according to the National Center for Children in Poverty, over 22% of all children live below the federal poverty level. That means there are at least that many babies who have mothers who are unable to provide these diapers that they are in great need of. But alas, there is hope. Texas Diaper Bank steps in to aid these low-income families with diaper packages, groceries, and other services, such as educational classes for these households, which have babies, elderly, mentally disabled, or any other dependent individuals. Texas Diaper Bank assists 30,000 individuals annually, so they're greatly in need of volunteers like you to help make these babies happier than ever. Now we're going to hear a bit straight from a volunteer's perspective. Take it away, Kevin.
So Kevin, tell me about one experience that stood out while we were service learning at the Texas Diaper Bank.
One experience that stood out for me was on the second day when we were leading the volunteers to put groceries in the family's cars was when one father was sitting in line, and I saw a Down syndrome child in his truck waiting outside, and what impacted me was that I happen to have a Down syndrome little brother back home. And just seeing that young child in a situation where he needs to go to the diaper bank for food and diapers, it just really struck me. I just couldn't imagine my own little brother in that situation, and I just feel like I had to help him more. And I just feel that I hope not more Down syndrome children have to undergo that. And I feel like I should just help out more often.
Okay, and the second question is, what is one skill that developed thanks to the service learning? What is a skill that you took away from the whole experience?
One skill definitely was leadership. When I first entered that second day, I had no experience doing leadership. I never went to any programs for that. So this one day just really impacted me. I feel like I gained an understanding of what being a leader is, and I feel that in practice I'll definitely be a better leader in the future.
Awesome. Cool. Alright, that's a wrap. Thank you guys.
You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here.